let me tell you a story. When I used to work at Univision, we always were los chiquitos con recursos limitados. And one of the things that always stayed in my mind is that we would cover the same stories that everybody else would cover, but with less resources. There was a summit, a superpower summit in Moscow, in Russia. I think it was, ¿quién fue? ¿Cuál presidente? President Bush, padre, y Gorbachev, I believe it was. So
Wow.
we went to cover it, and it was me, a cameraman, and a producer, the three of us. Okay,
Wow.
and we stayed. We shared space. They let us share their space. They gave us a desk with ABC News, who had 150 people there. 150
Wow.
people there. Now, when you saw it in la pantalla on the screen, you would see Peter Jennings, Dan Rather, Tom Brokaw, and me standing in front of the Kremlin. And the same stories that they did with their reporters, I just tracked all of them. I just did all of them. So
Exacto.
yeah, we were lucky enough that CBS paid for lighting the Kremlin at 2 o'clock in the morning, so we didn't have to pay for that. So we tagged on to their resources. But when you saw us on the air, I mean, the quality of what we were doing was the same. I was there. The Kremlin was in back of me. I did the same stories that they did. Of course, they did it with four different reporters, and I did all of them myself. But we did it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that you value that. You value being able to do more with less.
Exacto.
But sometimes, news divisions abuse that. And that is what's happening right now, I think, all across the media landscape, where people are laid off, but the work isn't scaled back. So you have the
Mm.
people that stayed that now have to work double, triple, quadruple. They have so many more responsibilities and not necessarily more compensation for it.